And Chinese here, also known as China L. Colston, actress and independent filmmaker. So I hope y'all are having a lovely day, whoever is experiencing this video. Today has been really, really lovely and productive. So because I am in fact an actress, done mostly independent films and independent theater. And I'm also a screenwriter, director, and producer of my films. I chose to Google how storytelling impacts humanity. Why is it important? And this is what Google displayed. Let's skip around. It says, so the question is, why is storytelling a universal aspect of human experience? And it says, your brain has the power to take stories and make you experience them as though they were real. Let me say it again. Your brain has the power to take stories and make you experience them as though they were real. In this way, you are the main character of every story you ever hear. And that's perfect because it means you can tell your brand story and everyone in the audience can be the hero. Interesting, right? I'm going to scroll down. It says, the benefits of storytelling for kids. It instills virtues, boosts their listening skills, fosters their imagination, increases their cultural understanding, enhances their communication skills, helps sharpen memory, makes learning easier, improves social skills, and it also goes on to say, storytelling also is an effective way when it takes place in social environments that provide authentic social cues about how knowledge is to be applied. Stories function as a tool to pass on knowledge in a social context. What does this say? It's really stood out. They model as a way to use their stories to release themselves as to connect to their history and to our values. And it says, when a story catches our attention and engages us, we are more likely to absorb the message and meaning within it than if the same message was presented simply in facts and figures. Let's let that sit with us for a moment. And then it goes on to say, there is a lot of evidence that stories are more memorable than facts alone. Why is that? Because we remember what we feel. It also says studies of neuroscientists show that different parts of the brain are activated when strong emotions are associated with a memory. But I want to end with because we remember what we feel. So this brought me so much delight and validation as a filmmaker, actress, screenwriter, because I am in fact an instrument of storytelling. It makes me happy to know that I'm a part of that human experience. And yeah, it just makes me feel that I am making an impact. It put in black and white rather, that how I choose to express myself as an artist is impacting people in a really profound way. Some people, not everyone who experiences my stories are moved, but to those who are, I'm so grateful that the way in which I tell stories is moving them in their soul. I'm really, really, it makes me so happy and full of joy. And to wrap it up, I am really delighted to share that you can experience my film, my feature film, Dark Seed, on Peacock, the streaming platform. I was just informed by my producing partners that more people can experience it now by watching it on Peacock or again Amazon Prime. I'm really, really exhilarated that more people will experience my film Dark Seed that I wrote and directed, produced, and I am starring in. So cheers to fellow storytellers, whether it be as novelists, as documentarians, as fellow feature filmmakers like myself, or those who produce short films, those who communicate storytelling orally, as they call them, griots. There are many words for storyteller, but yeah, so I'm happy to be among the storytelling community as an interpreter, as an actress, and as a writer and director, producer myself. And shout out to you all, whatever your specialty is, that bring joy to you and to those who it impacts. Shout out to all of us for having a particular kind of skill and talent that is impacting the world around us in a very optimistic, beneficial way. Cheers, everybody. Have a good day or a good night. Peace. Chinese.